Good morning. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. It is Saturday right now. 9ish, I believe. Woke up, got ready, took a shower, took out Kona, and now I'm about to prep breakfast. I do have I call it bean mousse. It kind of tastes like heiße Liebe, which is like hot raspberries with vanilla ice cream or vanilla sauce. One of the best desserts. I love hot cold combinations. This is just a little bit more nutritious and breakfast style. So mashed up beans with blueberries warmed up. I'm sure you could also use raspberries. You don't have to use them frozen either. I just only had frozen ones. I have to go grocery shopping today anyway, by the way. That mashed, then topped with cold yogurt. My favorite yogurt right now is Forger, not sure how you pronounce it. Plain cashew yogurt, really good. And then I top that with some sweetener. Today it is date sugar. Sometimes I also use completely sugar-free, calorie-free sweetener. My favorite calorie-free sweetener is from Starbucks. It's Whole Earth, I think is the name. Because this one is pretty much the only one I found so far that is with erythritol only. I haven't really found erythritol. I think that's how you say it here in like sample or like single serving packages. Anything else like stevia wise and what is the other thing? Truvia. Splenda? The thing Truvia is made of. It's not the best for your gut. So I'm trying to stick to either like date sugar or erythritol. Anyway, this turned out really good because it's the first time that I used kidney beans. I only had kidney beans. It's as good as pinto beans. Didn't guess that. I thought pinto is the way to go. They were just really, really mushy, those kidney beans, which was nice. I also do have a coffee here. I do love my coffees with coconut milk and cocoa powder. It's delicious and it turned out really great today. Like with coffee, it's always a guess for me if it turns out good or not. Today, I'm glad. I also do have that in the car right now because I'm on my way to the DMV. Let me see, I think I'm still in time. Because I have to drive to one like South San Jose and I do not live close to South San Jose. Because that's the only one open on Saturdays for driver's license renewals. And I do have an appointment, happily, 28 minutes. Perfect on time. I have to be there at 10. It's about 9:30. DMV is always a hustle here in America, but we get through it since we have an appointment. I just take it however it comes. The funny thing is, on Monday, we had some visitors coming at my work from Germany, and they went through customs in San Francisco. That's not DMV, right? But customs is kind of the same thing in San Francisco. There are way too little people working and way too many people trying to get through customs. So you stand in line at customs in San Francisco for at least 3 hours. That's easy, right? And they were like, we don't understand why they don't change that. Kind of true. I mean, I'm sure there are reasons and we can't judge them without knowing what's going on. But yeah, why don't they change it? It's since I've been coming here already, and I'm sure for years and years before that already, that going through customs, so flying internationally to America, especially to San Francisco. I don't know about other airports, but there if you don't have like a green card or anything and you have to go through customs, it takes you hours, and after like a 12-hour flight, you don't want to stand there for another like 3-4 hours. So why don't they change it? Why don't they change the service at the DMV? But maybe they are just trying to challenge the community, make us stronger. Yeah, gotta go now. Bye. You'd be coming back today, but you didn't. Oh, no. Yay! DMV went a lot faster than I expected. I was in and out in 30 minutes. I had an appointment, but now I also have a real ID. Yes to that. And now I went to a grocery store. I have never been to such a cold grocery store like this one. I froze and I'm starving right now. To be honest, I thought today wouldn't be such a hungry day because I ate a lot yesterday. I ate like probably like 50% more calories than I would need. So I thought my hunger would be less, but I feel it's triggered even more. Maybe yesterday's food just like brought everything to rolling so much, so I'm gonna feed myself. I had the breakfast, but now it's not even 2 hours later. I am starving. I'm gonna have an apple. I'll rush home. Abe just called me. He just got home. I wanna see if he's hungry. Maybe we can get lunch somewhere outside. If not, I don't know. I just wanna eat. By the way, this one is Honey Crisps. I do like Honey Crisps apples. Apple brands is really, really important. Right now, no apple brand really tastes that great. I feel like all of them are a little interesting, a little strange. Right now it's just not apple season. I do love Lady Alice. I've had it. I still have some at home. We had them at work too. They're really nice. I do normally love Honeycrisp, but right now during that season they aren't that great. Gala depends and Fuji depends too. So yeah, it's just like right now apples are but I just do love apples still anyway. Can't wait for fall time though. So April's still getting ready, and that's why we are gonna cook at home right now. My favorite thing in the Instant Pot, a whole bunch of vegetables, preferably onions, bell pepper and broccoli. That together is amazing. I just dump it in here. The whole bag of broccoli. Then I'm also gonna use diced tomatoes. That's really delicious. Tomato paste. I feel like those things give it a nice pizza flavor. Now, when it comes to seasoning, I do a little bit of garlic. I do a lot of preferably minced onion. Let's say a little bit and then a lot afterwards because that gives it a nice crunch. I do a little bit of turmeric. I do love smoked paprika on there. Last thing, I'm almost out of basil leaves. And oregano. I forgot, we got it today. Mushrooms. Just canned mushrooms. I put this in here with the water. And then I fill some vegetable broth in there too. Just pour it in. I am going to close it. And I always do the vegetables on low pressure. Let's say 2 minutes. 1 to 2 minutes I always do. Now I start and seal and wait. When the vegetables are done, it's going to be very watery, but the broth, soup that is going to be left out, I guess, from the vegetables is so delicious. I do always drink it. I think it has most of the ingredients or nutrition anyway, because all the vitamins. I do love drinking that. That's like my little treat, but we will wait now. And while we do so, I want to show you the groceries quick. I got some tofu. Haven't had tofu for a long time. I started liking tofu, never really liked it. Now I do really do love it when we get it from Forkable. I haven't really dared to make it myself yet. I think I actually do like it raw, like raw already. I want to try to put this on the vegetables today. Swiss rolls for Abe. Orange juice every now and then. I like to have a sip, but it's Abe's. This is for me, some coffee, iced coffee. I do buy it iced because it's already done. And I just warm it up and put milk in it. So weird and unnecessary, but it's just easier in the morning. Stuff to stay clean. I also gotta dye my hair again and wanted to get Kona some treats. She has some stomach issues recently. She does eat a lot of grass. That's why I want to try to just put her on a different treat food. Her dog food is like really high quality, so I don't think it's that, and she has it since forever already. So maybe the treats are the case. Mushrooms, as you saw, I already put that in the vegetables right now. The vegetables pot I used here is like 300 grams of frozen broccoli, 200 grams to 300 grams of bell pepper and 1 onion, and that usually lasts me for 2 meals or like 2 plates. Today it's gonna be one day. Blueberries. Some more things that I got are bell peppers. A lot of bell peppers. I think I already showed you the iced coffee, onions, all for the Instant Pot. I had some bread still. This is also really delicious, by the way. Kale as just a salad side, and then finishing it off with all the pinto beans I could get. I still had peanut butter, still had some bananas, cocoa powder, rice cakes, lots of tea, so we are good on that. And now look here, the vegetables are finished. They are so nice and soft. I do love that. I do love mushy vegetables so much. I already tried a little bit of tofu. It is really nice. I do like it. So I might just warm that up quick. I do. So when I was still in here, it was really nice and soft. It smelled so good. And then in here I have the soup I'm drinking right now. So I'll have this, just a bowl of kale, and I literally only put soy sauce on there. Tastes really good. Did not expect that. I'm also gonna have one or two of those tortillas. Amazing macronutrients here. I have the same bowl for later. Some more tofu left over. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. We got a couple of hours later. I am a little bit sorry that the clip before was all over the place, but me being hungry is not the easiest thing to film. Anyway, we were at church right now to film announcements. I did some laundry, did some reading. Now I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I'm just waiting for laundry to finish. I had a little snack, and now to finish off my snack, I want to have one of those cups. I tried it a couple of days ago for the first time at work, and it was so good that I got it myself at home too. I got those at Sprouts. Yes, at Sprouts they had those. They are a little bit on the pricier side, but oh, so worth it. These are like Reese's peanut butter cups. You want them too? They're not for you. They taste different than Reese's, but still really delicious. They're like single pack, so you don't end up eating the whole bag if you open it. Sometimes you might. One piece has 65 calories and around 5 grams of fat with 3 grams of fiber on 7 grams of carb. So top to that, and even 3 grams of protein on two pieces. Then ingredients, again, it's not, oh no, it is vegan. Is it? I think it is. But it's also sugar-free, which I like. It's sweetened with stevia and not erythritol or monk fruit or date sugar. This is not for you, boo-boo. I'm sorry. Nice and sweet. I'm not sure how big peanut butter cups, Reese's cups are. What is this? Oh no, how cute. Do you see that? The engravement there? It's the Lily's bird. You see that? That's so cool. I love things like that. Anyway, I don't know how big Reese's peanut butter cups are. Might be the same size. These though, the chocolate shell is so hard, so big. It's like really thick chocolate. No, no. No! It just melts in your mouth so nicely. And you know, some sweets you do taste the difference a lot with real sugar and not. And I think you do taste it here too, but it's not a bad difference. There is some chocolate. They don't hit it that great, but Lily's did it great. And also, I feel like when you eat one, you feel like having eaten 150 calories. Like the time you need to eat it, the size of it. But it only has 65. Oh. Now I'm gonna wait for a little longer for the washing machine to finish. I'll have an apple, my pre-workout apple. Always. And then it's time to go work out. I have not filmed in the gym forever, and I really do not enjoy it anymore at all because I feel people watch a lot. I'm not used to that anymore, but I'll try my best to maybe film a little bit today. We will see. I'll take my camera just to be safe. tastes so good. I'm literally starving today. I'm not, I don't know why. What's happening, but here we got another of the high fiber tortillas, which I love. But this time I filled the tofu in there. I pretty much have the same meal I already had for lunch, just a different setting. I grilled the tortilla with the tofu inside, and I spread some ketchup and mustard on top too. It turned out so good, and it was done after like 10 minutes maybe. Then I just warmed up the second dish of vegetables. I also took advantages of the time and prepared another 2 servings for tomorrow to have it ready. Filled it in some containers with kale, and I seasoned that. I put some spicy seasoning on there. I'm trying to get used to spicy seasoning a little bit, and some like soy sauce again. Really, really delicious. And yeah, that's how I'm gonna end the night, I think.